In the heart of Southeast Asia, a nation stirs. Vietnam, a land of ancient traditions and breathtaking landscapes, is on the verge of a remarkable transformation. The year is 2024, and the spirit of progress electrifies the air. Vietnam's journey to economic prosperity is deeply intertwined with its tumultuous past. For centuries, the nation endured countless hardships, from colonial rule to devastating wars. Yet, through it all, the Vietnamese people displayed unwavering resilience, their spirit unbroken. The year 2024 marks a pivotal moment in Vietnam's history. The nation stands at the cusp of a new era, one defined by economic prosperity, technological advancement, and global influence. The seeds of this transformation were sown in the decades following the Doi Moi reforms of 1986. Vietnam's economic transformation has been nothing short of remarkable, fueled by the meteoric rise of its manufacturing sector. Once an agrarian economy, Vietnam has rapidly transformed itself into a global manufacturing powerhouse. This extraordinary shift can be attributed to the government's pro-business policies, a young and dynamic workforce, and strategic investments in infrastructure. Vietnam's emergence as a manufacturing powerhouse has made it a magnet for foreign direct investment, or FDI. Investors from around the world, drawn by the country's stable political environment, competitive labor costs, and favorable business climate, have poured billions of dollars into Vietnam's economy. This influx of FDI has been a key driver of economic growth, creating jobs, boosting exports, and fueling technological advancement. While Vietnam has achieved remarkable success in attracting low-cost manufacturing, the country is not content to rest on its laurels. Recognizing the importance of innovation and technological advancement, Vietnam is actively seeking to move up the value chain. This ambitious goal is reflected in the government's focus on promoting research and development, investing in education and training, and fostering a culture of entrepreneurship. Vietnam's leaders recognized early on that a well-educated workforce is fundamental to economic prosperity. This understanding led to a sustained and strategic investment in education at all levels, from primary schools to universities. The government has consistently prioritized education spending, allocating a significant portion of the national budget to improve schools, train teachers, and make quality education accessible to all. One of Vietnam's greatest assets is its young and vibrant population. With a median age of just over 30, Vietnam has a demographic advantage that many developed nations envy. This youthful energy is palpable in the bustling cities and rural villages alike. While Vietnam has made significant progress in expanding access to education, the country also faces the challenge of bridging the skills gap. As Vietnam's economy transitions from low-cost manufacturing to higher-value industries, the demand for skilled workers in fields such as engineering, technology, and management is rapidly increasing. To address this challenge, Vietnam has been actively forging partnerships with foreign universities, companies, and organizations to provide its workforce with the specialized skills and training needed to excel in these emerging industries. In the heart of Southeast Asia, a new tech dragon is taking flight. Vietnam, once known primarily for its manufacturing prowess, is rapidly emerging as a hub for technological innovation. This transformation is driven by a potent mix of government support, a young and tech-savvy population, and a burgeoning startup ecosystem. Vietnam's young population is one of its greatest assets in the digital age. With a median age of just over 30, Vietnam boasts a generation that has grown up surrounded by technology. This digital fluency is ingrained in their DNA, making them natural adopters and innovators in the tech space. Vietnam's startup ecosystem has exploded in recent years, fueled by a confluence of factors, including government support, increased access to funding, and a growing network of incubators and accelerators. What began as a smattering of tech startups has evolved into a vibrant ecosystem, attracting attention and investment from around the globe. Vietnamese startups are no longer content with just serving the local market. As Vietnam's economy surges forward, a profound realization is taking root across the nation. Economic growth must go hand in hand with environmental responsibility. This green awakening is not merely a passing trend, but a fundamental shift in mindset. The Vietnamese people have a deep connection to their land. Balancing growth with sustainability is, well, no small feat. Vietnam faces the daunting challenge of balancing rapid economic growth with the imperative of environmental sustainability. The Vietnamese government has demonstrated a growing commitment to integrating sustainability into its development policies. Investing in a sustainable future is a multifaceted endeavor. Vietnam's commitment to sustainability is not just about mitigating the negative impacts of economic growth. It is also about creating new opportunities for green growth.
The country is positioning itself as a leader in Southeast Asia's burgeoning green economy, attracting investments in renewable energy, sustainable agriculture, and ecotourism.
Vietnam has vast potential for renewable energy production, particularly solar and wind power.
The government has implemented policies to incentivize investments in renewable energy projects, leading to a surge in solar and wind farms across the country.
This shift to clean energy sources is not only reducing Vietnam's reliance on fossil fuels, but also creating new jobs and attracting foreign investment.
In addition to renewable energy, Vietnam is also promoting sustainable agriculture practices, such as organic farming and agroforestry, to enhance food security, reduce environmental impact, and create new economic opportunities for farmers.
The country's stunning natural landscapes, from its pristine beaches to its lush mountains, also offer significant potential for ecotourism, providing sustainable livelihoods for local communities while preserving Vietnam's natural beauty. Building the arteries of progress is a monumental task. Vietnam's economic miracle is intricately woven with infrastructure development. Recognizing that infrastructure is the backbone of a thriving economy, Vietnam embarked on an ambitious journey to upgrade its networks. This commitment has facilitated the smooth flow of goods, services and people. From bustling ports to expanding highways and railways, Vietnam is witnessing an infrastructure revolution. Modern highways now connect major cities, reducing travel time and costs, while new bridges and tunnels unlock economic opportunities. The expansion of Vietnam's port infrastructure is a testament to its growing role in global trade. Deep water ports, equipped with state-of-the-art cranes and cargo handling facilities, are handling increasing volumes of international trade, connecting Vietnam to the global marketplace. Section 2. Connecting coasts and capitals. Vietnam's coastline, stretching over 3,260 kilometers, presents both opportunities and challenges. It provides access to international shipping routes and facilitates trade, but poses logistical hurdles in connecting coastal cities with the interior and Hanoi. Vietnam has prioritized developing a modern transportation network connecting its coasts and capitals. The North-South Expressway, spanning over 1,800 kilometers, is the backbone of this network. It has reduced travel time between Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, fostering economic integration. Complementing highways is a rapidly expanding railway system. High-speed rail lines connect major cities, offering a faster alternative to air travel. These projects reduce travel time and stimulate economic development along rail corridors. Section 3. Bridging the rural-urban divide. While Vietnam's cities have experienced remarkable growth and modernization, rural areas have sometimes lagged behind. Recognizing the importance of inclusive development, Vietnam has made significant efforts to bridge the rural-urban divide by extending its infrastructure development to even the most remote corners of the country. Rural roads and bridges are being upgraded to connect villages to markets and essential services, improving access to education, healthcare, and economic opportunities. This focus on rural infrastructure development is not only improving the lives of rural communities, but also unlocking the economic potential of these regions, reducing poverty and fostering more equitable growth across the country. In addition to transportation infrastructure, Vietnam is also investing in expanding access to electricity, clean water, and sanitation facilities in rural areas. These essential services are not only improving the quality of life for rural communities, but are also essential for attracting businesses and creating jobs in these regions, further bridging the development gap between urban and rural areas. Vietnam's economic transformation is remarkable. a testament to its strategic vision and determination to embrace globalization. Recognizing that a nation cannot thrive in isolation, Vietnam has actively integrated into the global economy, forging trade agreements and attracting foreign investment.
This approach has fueled its economic growth, propelling it into the ranks of the world's most dynamic economies.
Vietnam stands as a shining example of globalization's transformative power, demonstrating that openness and cooperation lead to extraordinary achievements. Vietnam's economic success is a testament to the power of partnerships. Vietnam has cultivated strategic partnerships worldwide.
These partnerships drive economic growth and technological advancement. Vietnam's alliances with ASEAN, the US, Japan, and the EU yield significant dividends.
These partnerships open doors to new markets and technologies. Vietnam also collaborates in education, science, and culture. Vietnam's economic rise has transformed lives and impacted the region and the world. It has become an engine of growth for Southeast Asia, attracting investment and raising living standards. This prosperity lifts all boats, showing the positive effects of a dynamic economy. Vietnam's success inspires developing nations, proving that sound policies and innovation lead to progress. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the pursuit of a better future. The world watches as Vietnam continues its remarkable journey, a beacon of hope and progress. Vietnam's journey from a war-torn nation to a thriving economic powerhouse is a testament to the indomitable spirit of its people and the transformative power of visionary leadership. In just a few decades, Vietnam has defied expectations, emerging as a model of economic development and a beacon of hope for emerging nations worldwide. The seeds of this transformation were sown through strategic reforms, dedication to education, and a resolute embrace of globalization. Vietnam understood it needed to become an integral part of the global marketplace. As Vietnam looks to the future, it does so with optimism and purpose. The challenges ahead are significant, but Vietnam will face them head-on. Vietnam's story is far from over. It is a story still being written. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button for more inspiring stories.